Yo, what it do, what it does, Wagwan, Wagwan. My name is Shem Wikia, and today we have a guest who may not require any introduction, Mr. Oh Na 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 himself.
Yes.
How are you doing today?
Yes, we're giving thanks to life, health, and strength. Every living thing that move it and creep it up on the face of the earth. Let them hear the king right now. We are right here in Kenya. You don't know.
Yeah.
Place to be.
Okay, so we're here with Richie Spice, and okay, so let me just ask, as you know, like, so most of the time when people come to Kenya, we teach them some Swahili.
Good.
So I wanna during the press conference, someone said niaje to you. Yeah?
Niaje, yeah.
Niaje. So niaje means like what's up or wagwan.
Yeah, what's up, yeah.
Then you say poa poa.
Power, power.
So I'm wondering.
I mean, good.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if you can teach me. In Jamaica, it's called Jamaican patois.
Patois, yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you can teach me something I can say in Jamaican patois.
In Jamaica, patois now, we're going to say, blessed lover. No,
Blessed lover.
No, Jamaican patois now. Give me something now, Jamaican patois. He want me to teach him something in Jamaican patois.
I want to learn.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Big up yourself. Where you going with?
Yeah. Where you going with?
Mean you're okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're going to be performing at the concert tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
called Nobody Can Stop Reggae.
Yeah.
And Nobody Can Stop Reggae is a thing a lot of people say. Like it's a phrase that's out there. And I'm just curious, do you know where this, like, how did people start saying Nobody Can Stop Reggae?
Well, I guess I don't know, but I guess that people always the reggae is a music where in which mean is a foundation music where in which a lot of other music arrive from. Yes, but all the other type of music that come up, reggae still always on top.
Okay.
Yes, so probably that's the reason why them say nobody can stop reggae. You know?
Nobody can stop reggae.
Yeah.
So, as Richie Spice, you've been in the music industry for like a long time. I grew up listening. Like, there's so many songs as I was going through your music that I found out I used to hear even when I was growing up.
Yeah.
So you've been doing music for a really long time, and I'm just curious to find out, how do you stay driven? Because you've consistently been releasing music since like the 90s.
Good.
So how you stay driven?
Well, I mean, we keep up. We will have focus. You know, we focus on what we're doing, and we love what we do. Yeah, so I mean, it gives us that drive because you know, you have that passion for what you do. You know.
Yeah.
So you just keep on doing. Yeah.
So coming from a very musical family, did you ever want to do anything else, or you always knew you were going to be a musician?
No, I never always want to know I was going to be a musician.
You always knew you were going to be a musician?
No, I never always know.
No.
I tried a lot of other things.
Like, for
You know,
example?
I used to be like a poster. I used to learn, trying to learn this upholster trade.
Upholstery? Like
Upholstery, yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
upholster chairs.
Yeah,
but I went that far, you know, and learned to make up the frame and everything. The frame it, you put in the something like the spring. I used to use spring, so you spring it up and
Yeah. So that
and you wrap the cloth over it before you put on the finishing.
Yeah.
You know, but I reached that far. But this like I leave on a weekend and go back the Monday morning now. Supposed to go in now and start to cover now.
Cover the chairs.
Yeah, so finish me then now so I can start make me one chair and start earn my own money. So at the time when I reach now, I say the brother who used to teach me leave the job. Yeah, so it was a big disappointment. So I leave from there and you know, I never tried back again because I never really go somewhere else where we could have say you know, further it. Just leave it there.
So did you move into music right after that?
Yeah, I think so, you know, because I tried a lot of things before I even used to start the upholster. So the upholster was the last one.
That's the last one you were like finding.
Yeah, I mean, just leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, you know, we still hustle around and, you know, buy a tape recorder and there was time it was cassette, like, you know, and I've reading on it where, you know, we practice and practice and practice and, you know, until it's what it is, you know.
Okay, so do you play any instruments?
Like, just probably drums more.
Drums, yeah. Okay, so there's something that people had touched on during the press conference about like Rastafari, and you said how people assume a lot of things, which is true. A lot of people are very ignorant about what it means to be Rastafari, myself included. So I want to know, like, from your perspective, what does it mean to be Rastafari?
What does it mean to be Rastafari right now? It mean to be me, you know. Rastafari is me, you know, whole life, you know, is a way of life. You know, so the way I live, you know, that is Rastafari to me. You know, I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, if you read up on if people really want to know many more things about Rastafari, you know, you read books of with Emperor Selassie, you know, and because Emperor Selassie was a man who mostly was a Rasta. You know, so you get a lot of teaching from it. Yeah. And even more than what me can tell you because it's written, you know.
It's written down.
Yeah.
So just one question that I have is it a religion on its own or is it like a culture?
It's not a religion. It's a way of life.
It's a way of life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That makes sense. And then earlier you mentioned that marijuana was decriminalized in Jamaica. How long ago was that? Was it recent or has it been a really long time?
It's not very long, you know, about 3 years.
2 years.
Yeah, about 3 years now.
So how, like, because Rastafari is related a lot, they relate it to the herb and everything, and people smoke the herb. Like, how are you guys surviving in the country as Rastafari and it was illegal?
When it was illegal?
Yeah, when it was illegal.
Well,
bravery.
Brave man, and you know, people still, you have farmers that plant them herbs same way.
Yeah.
You know, and you have people who smoke them weed same way.
Yeah.
You know, people get locked up still, but you know, they couldn't stop it. You know, people drive with them weed and smoke them weed same way, you know.
Okay, all right. So from watching like some of the performances you've done, like just online, you don't really have like so much energy when you're on stage. What would you say is one of the things you really enjoy about performing to an audience?
So that again, I didn't get that.
What do you enjoy about performing on stage? You know, like when you're performing.
Well, what I really enjoy is the people, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see the people full joy and be yourself. Yeah, it make me feel happy, you know. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And like, how long do you think you're gonna be doing music for? Do you think you're gonna do music forever?
For life.
For life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm walking and shaking. Like
shaking to the studio.
Yeah.
So like with the concert that's going, the concert that's coming up tomorrow, what can the audience expect from you?
Well, the audience can expect pure music.
Yeah.
New music, old music, music young, music middle age. You know? Pure music, man.
Just music.
Yeah.
Okay. So
full band is here.
Yeah.
Everyone is here. Everyone is happy. You know. Probably they're going out to sound check shortly. You know, the line check and set up the whole vibe for tomorrow.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yeah, prepare. But we are here, prepare and ready, man.
You're already ready.
Full of vibes,
so
you know.
if the concert was to start now, you're good.
Right away.
You're good.
You're ready. Right away. Right away. Right away.
Okay. Another question I have is, if I'm not wrong, you're involved in a foundation called Food for the Poor.
Food for the Poor.
So how did you end up being involved in that movement?
You know, say the whole link come to the music team, music team, you know, music group and thing, or link up together and, you know, join up to the organization.
To give back to the...
Yeah, to give back to poor people, you know.
All right. One last question I have about Rastafari, though, is I've noticed, like, you guys always give thanks. Like, it's always give thanks for this. When someone asks you something, it's give thanks. Is that part of something that is that part of the way of life, to always be thankful? Yeah,
you always have to be thankful, you know, because you wake up this morning and you see the sunlight, you see the whole atmosphere blowing, you know, you have heat here and water, you know, you live in, so you have to give thanks,
you have to give thanks.
You know, real.
All right, so personally, as myself, I'm a reggae fan, but I'm not like a reggae head, you know. So I want to find out from, you know, one of the living legends of reggae. So other than yourself, what are some recommendations you would give to someone like me who wants to get into listening to more reggae?
To listening to more reggae?
Yeah, like which artist do you think I should listen to, or like who should I start with?
Well, I think the way to go is to listen to righteousness, you know. And righteousness means consciousness. You know, I mean, consciousness means positivity. You know, because it's good for a young man to stay positive in life, because that helps you to grow up, raise a family positively. You know, so the type of music that you listen, you grow your children on it same way, so everybody come up positive. You know, because negativity is not a good thing at all, at all.
Yeah.
You know?
So I should look for the positive music, but I feel like a lot of almost other than when it touches on social injustice and everything like that, I feel like all reggae music is positive.
Well, you have some negative in the whole thing still, you know?
Yeah.
Some really negative, you know?
Like,
But like you just say now, because people classify the music, you have them split the music in two things where them say dancehall and reggae.
okay,
Yeah, but it's one music, which is reggae music coming out of Jamaica.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's split now, so the people them do like the dancehall music. Now you have volley parties out there who do good music.
Yeah.
But you have some way who, you know, it's same way do some stupidness sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was all the stupidness is the thing that you have to stay away from.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Okay. So I want to thank you so much for giving us this time. Bless up so much. Since we're live on Facebook, I just want to enter Facebook a bit. I see if what the audience is saying, or if they have any questions, if there are any shout outs. But in the meantime, as I'm doing that to keep them occupied, because I know they'd love to hear you sing.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
to all the people out there that are listening right now, you don't know. Look out for Richie Spice's new album coming out this year. Yes, at you. The single is out there right now entitled Beautiful Life.
Yeah. Could you sing a bit?
We can soar to the fire, the sunset, here tonight. Give me more, let me swim to the ocean to your eyes. We can dream, we can dream, we can dream for paradise. I can dream, I can dream, I can dream to be by your side. Oh, it's a beautiful life. Yeah, it's a beautiful life. One sky, one night, two hearts, one life. Oh, it's a beautiful life. With you tonight, oh, 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 na, 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 na. Hey, na, 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 na. Even when we pull up.
We should just have that concert today. Let's just have the concert today. Let's just have the concert right now. Alright, so we've got a gentleman who goes by the name of Yakuza Ezra saying, "What a guan Richie, my people." Sean Bean says, "Busy man always in town." How many times have you been in Kenya?
Where's the hour ago? Oh, always been in Kenya?
How many times
how
have
many
you been?
times?
Yeah, how many times have you
This
been?
is the third time, you know.
Third time.
Yeah, so we are sealing Trinity right now. You know, we're in the north right here now. Kenya now is our home now.
All right.
Yeah, homebound.
All right. Honorable Lucheng says bless. Stabs Mumbi says one love Richie Spice all the way from Zambia. Watching all the way from Zambia. Yegon Geoffrey says Gideon Boots and a khaki suit.
Young Babylon door.
Yeah. And Steve Musa says bless I and I.
Yeah.
Yakuza Ezra one time again saying big up Rasta, mad respect.
Rasta love.
George Kanyora saying Richie Spice big up, Ja bless, welcome to Kenya.
Big up, bless, Rasta love.
And Mars Jr. says welcome Sana Rasta man. And Peter S. General says he loves Richie Spice. There's so much love going on in the audience.
Enough love, enough respect. Every time you don't know. You know, the love is always here, you know. From Richie Spice. You know, just like how the whole of Kenya love Richie Spice, you know. Yeah. Push back the love, same way, you know.
Kenya loves Richie, Richie loves Kenya. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, Richie Spice, thank you so much for giving us the time of day, man. We're anxious for the concert tomorrow. I know it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Bless up.
Seriously,
Right.
Yeah. Huh?
The photo of the girl.
Oh?
The photo of the girl who was sent off.